You are the player.
Frogger for the ColecoVision. I absolutely love the arcade version of Frogger. It's one of those games that when I run across it, when I'm in my travels at an airport, in a pub, pretty much anywhere I see a Frogger game, I usually would stop and try to play around. Absolutely love this game in the arcade. Used to play this a lot. I played it the most at my brother's college. What is that? The common area they call it, which has the cantina or the lunchroom and stuff, and the study area and things like that. They had a few arcade games there, and one of them was Frogger. So I would go to college with my brother just to hang out for lunch, and we'd play a few rounds of Frogger together. A lot of fun. It's actually a really, really great arcade game. And of course, you know, Parker Brothers did a heck of a job translating this game to the ColecoVision. I don't think there's a translation of Frogger to any home system that I don't like. I like them all. I'm more familiar with the 2600 version because that's what I grew up playing. I played Living Daylights out of that version, and also on my Atari 100 XL. But the ColecoVision version, it's absolutely incredible. It's actually really good. Nice box art. Shows the cover art from the marquee, the arcade flyer, which is kind of cool. I like the alligator down here. The arcade game series, under license from Sega Enterprises. This box has seen better days. Got a little bit of crust right there. Frogger here on the side. I like this little Frogger guy right there. Cracks me up. He's like, peace, brother. He's like, okay, get me across that road. Don't squish me. So it's 1 or 2 player game. Representation of the screen back here, which is always nice when you're picking up a game to see what it's going to look like. Pretty cool. Of course, inside the box we have the classic Parker Brothers cartridge. Very unique shape. You definitely pick these things out. Unfortunately, it has the glue bleeding through the cover right here. You can see all the modeling and everything. A lot of people call that Acti-Plaque because that's what Activision games do. But some Parker Brothers games do it as well, unfortunately. But that's okay. I'm not going to put a reproduction label on this. I'm going to leave it alone. And of course we have the instruction manual, which is green, white, and black. You know, Frog's green. Goes over the basic gameplay. Like here at the very beginning, we have a little description of the game. Leapin' Frogger. Home may look like only a hop, skip, and jump away, but looks can only be deceiving. First, there's a dangerous highway to hop across, full of cars and trucks. Then there's a swirling river to leap, full of frog-eating creatures. How's Frogger going to get home safely? By letting him hop on his way, guide Frogger safely through the perilous journey, and he'll jump for joy. Whee! Talks about how to use the controls. Basically, it's a 4-way control scheme, up, down, left, and right. Of course, at the bottom of the screen, it talks about the time band. You do have a timer that runs down. You got to get your Frogger across before the time runs out, or you die. Of course, you go from the sidewalk to the river bank. You get to the top of the screen. And of course, along the way, you have some enemies and some helpful items like logs. You can jump on logs to ride them across the river. Turtles. You can hop on the backs of turtles to help get across the river, but there's some that dive. Don't be on the back of a turtle when it dies, otherwise your frog would drown. Imagine that. A frog that lives in water drowns. That don't make any sense. But anyway, that's one of the things. Then we have the lady frog, that if you get her to hop on your back and make it to the top of the screen, you get bonus points. That's the key to getting a really good score on Frogger, is to always pick up the lady frog before you go to the top of the screen at all costs if you can. We have alligators that show up in upper levels that look like logs, but they got sharp teeth and big mouths, and if you hop in the front, you get chomped. But you can't hop on their backs and ride them, though. We have snakes, which will appear on the river bank. They just kind of wiggle along, ready to bite an unsuspecting frog. We have otters. Gotta be careful with them guys. Or if you float off screen, you die. Then up the top, we have our home base. Basically, you can have, when your frog goes in, occupied, you'll see a little frog symbol appear right there. If an alligator's head's in there, don't jump into the bay because otherwise you get chomped. If there's a fly in there, a bug, you get bonus points if you hop into that particular bay with the insect in there. Have the lady frog on your back, hop into a bay with the insect, get maximum points. Talks about the different difficulty levels of the game, the different levels of the game. As the game progresses, it gets faster and faster. The traffic will speed up, the traffic will increase in number. It gets a little bit more challenging the higher you get. And then we have our points. Every time you jump the frog forward, you get 10 points. You get a frog home, it's 50 points. Getting all 5 frogs home is 1,000. Take a lady frog home, 200 points. Eating a fly, 200 points. Ugh. And extra points for time remaining, 10 points per remaining tick. And every time you get 10,000 points, you get an extra frogger. Awesome! Also in this particular box, it came with the Parker Brothers video game catalog. Parker Brothers has a lot of great games for, you know, the 2600, the Intellivision, ColecoVision. Look at this. 5200, home computers, Commodore. They made a lot of games for different systems. Of course, there's Frogger, Super Cobra. Sky Skipper, which I haven't really played much. It says it's an arcade series. I don't remember even seeing a game called Sky Skipper in the arcade before, so I need to check into that. Tutankhamun, which is actually a pretty fun game. Reactor, Popeye, blow me down. Q*bert, oh I love Q*bert. Astro Chase, that's cool. G.I. Joe, Cobra. Strawberry Shortcake musical matchups, no. I will not be doing that game. Spider-Man, that's a good game. The Incredible Hulk, it's a prototype, if I remember right. Chess, no. Risk, no. The Empire Strikes Back, that's a good one. Jedi Arena, I actually kind of like Jedi Arena. It's actually kind of fun. Return of the Jedi and the Ewok Adventure, which was never released. A McDonald's game, which I know nothing about. It was a coming soon. Don't believe it was ever released. Lord of the Rings, Journey to Rivendell. Nah, that's another one that wasn't released. James Bond, Agent 007. I never really played that game before. I never even had it when it was out. And of course, it shows all the different games, what they're available, what systems they're available for. Always like getting these old catalogs to see some of the old artwork and everything like that. Anyway, that's enough rambling about Frogger. Let's go ahead and put the cartridge in the old Phoenix, and let's do some frog hopping. All right. I love this intro music. So we select 1 or 2 players. We can select a fast game or slow game. Pretty awesome. We can turn the music on and off. And we'll leave the music on. This is actually a really good translation of the arcade game to the ColecoVision. So let's give it a run. Let's see how badly I do. Oh, get the lady frog. Hurry up. Get to the top. Ah! I missed the bonus. Hey, baby. Let's go for a ride. Oh, yeah, maximum points. Oh, she got the lady frog. Oh, it's speeding up. Oh, no. Hoppity hoppity froggy. Oh yeah. Oh, the alligator has made an appearance. Sir chomps a lot. Lady frog. Try to get this very first one here. It's usually the hardest one to get to. Lady Frog, where you at? There you are. Jump even more. Oh, jeez. Traffic's got really thick here. Oh, I went to Lady Frog. Come on, give me Lady Frog. Nope, no Lady Frog. Oh! You fell in the water and drowned. Ooh, squish! And boop! It's unfortunately have just the one song that plays, but it's still pretty cool. This is a good version of Frogger. Oh yeah. Oh, now the snake is out. Sir Hiss. Lady Frog. And pop. Yes. Hop on his back. Going for a ride on the crocodile. Boop. Safe to the lily pad. Yeah. Oh, sped up again. Oh, that's Lady Frog. Come on. Oh, right off the screen. Yeah. One more to go. Oh, squish. Became a frog cake. Oh! 9360. That didn't go very well. Oh well. Let's try the slow version here. See if I do any better with the slow version. Lady Frog. Remember to do that early on to get maximum points. Yeah, 800 points. Awesome. Let's get the Lady Frog again. There we go. Hello, ma'am. Get this very far one. There we go. Ooh! That was close. Almost. Oh! Well, they got me that time. And complete. Go, froggy, go. Oh, not that one. Get chomped. Oh! Oh! got the game on slow, and I'm dying even worse than the first time around. Oh, I missed the lady frog. Oh, no, you don't. Okay. Now you see in the slow mode, the traffic's not speeding up, which is kind of nice. Hop on his back, and into the lily pad. Come on, lady frog. Come on, lady frog. There you go. And come on, get on the log, get on the log. Oh, almost out of time on that one. Oh, I hopped off into the log, man. Oh, lady frog, where are you? Oh, screw it. Oh, now you come out. Great. Well, at least I completed the level. Watch out for Sir Hiss. That evil snake. Oh, I'm running out of time. I gotta get up to the top. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, get up there. I'm dead. I'm dead. Right out of time. Dang it. Whoa, I almost jumped too early. That was close. Last little frog. At least I got Miss Frog. Let's get to the top. Come on, log. Hurry up. No, 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 no. This is not good. Oh, right out of time. Rats. 74-10. I did worse playing the slow game than the fast game. Anyway, that's Frogger from Parker Brothers on the old ColecoVision. It's a really good translation of the arcade game. As always, everyone, thanks for watching.
The player. Sorry. I play on ColecoVision.